welcome. It's me. It's time for our annual test stream where we set up a brand new setup um, and then never use it again. Probably. Odds are. Hang on, I gotta make sure. My mic is turned up because we all know how that goes. We all know how it goes. So let's see here. Okay. Mostly testing, messing around with stuff. There is tool in the background. All right, I'm going to listen in and see how the audio sounds. Sounds like nothing. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, there it is. I don't really want to use my headphones very badly. There we go. I'll turn it all the way up. We'll see what we get. All right. So that's pretty good, I think. I better mute this, or we're gonna have two of me talking for a long time. All right, here we go. ASMR. ASMR time, everybody. Very nice. Obligatory Diet Dr. Pepper. Because we don't want to drink our calories. For some reason, Twitch is showing unstable. Oh wait, there it goes. All right, it says excellent now. I was gonna say, internet's pretty good in my place. Like, I'm out in the woods, so that's a problem as far as, you know, if you want to have like good reliable internet at all times. But I haven't really had any problems with it, which is kind of unusual. Not in the sense of like, obviously, you know, I all my other internet places have been hit or miss, but like, I don't know. I was a little worried when I got it because I don't know how long it's been since the wires running back here have been used. Not that makes a difference, but you never know. Something could have come along and broken them. Something could have gone through and messed up your whole situation. Just cut the wires, as it were. So, a couple housekeeping things. We have our chat. We'll just type in chat. Yeah, and it shows up as restream. I can also chat on both the Twitch and everything else. So if I chat on the Twitch, hello, then we will get a bot response over on the Twitch and a couple emotes floating across the screen. Very nice indeed. There's also a couple other alerts set up, I believe, although I'm not. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the alerts are set up. We will see what they look like if anything happens. So yeah, I guess, I mean, that just leaves like, happy Sunday fun day, everybody. Welcome in to whatever this tester is gonna be. My YouTube event. Okay, it's showing me, so that's cool. We're showing us. I don't know about the restreaming thing, you know. Every time I like look up information about, you know, streaming best practices, what people recommend, everyone always says you should stream multiple places. You know, you should stream on YouTube and Twitch like at the same time, because YouTube's great at like getting people to see your stream, whereas like Twitch is great for community, which I've kind of found the same thing, right? Like, I love watching Twitch. I like watching Twitch streams. I feel like I kind of vibe with the culture over there. Whereas like YouTube streams, I don't feel it as much. And I think it could be different for like, I don't know, maybe bigger streamers. Like, I remember Game Theory, GT Live. I used to watch that back in the day. And I thought they had a pretty good community going on there. But every time I don't know, every time I try to watch somebody on YouTube, it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel the same. there are a couple exceptions, obviously. I think Chris Howard is one of the people that does it right, which I don't believe he's doing it anymore because he is in film school, so he's too busy. I can look up real quick. Here we will. We'll shout out our boy. He's the first 2 results, but then the next 2 are like some guy on tail. Here, let's go ahead. I gotta move around my stuff so that my my important information doesn't show up on here. All right, here we go. Here's a reaction stream. I guess that's what this is. I got 2 different setups. I got one where I got the full camera, and then I've got this one where I'm up on the top right. I like it. I like the curved edges and everything. Got a little shadow going on as well. I'll probably use this one for games primarily. We will see. But yeah, Chris Howard. You see, I believe he was doing live streams on here. Although, might have been. When was the last time he made a video? 7 months ago. He did a video here about his first day at film school.
Trying to teach myself film photography. Can I take a picture of you? Okay, dude. Oh, and I'll email it to you. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. And I'll email it to you. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. I had to email everybody that I couldn't keep my promise. But I've never made those mistakes since. It's because of that experience that I know I will always be careful. So I'm grateful this happened.
Gosh, he's so good at videography. I am consistently impressed with because for the most part, right, he does pretty normal YouTube stuff. You know, like if we go back to his channel, it is a lot of reaction stuff, normal vlog stuff. He's got multiple channels. Where does he even? Because we were supposed to find out if he still does live streams. Because I was saying that he was one of the few that does it well. And I don't know what channel he used to live stream on. So I don't know. Anyway. Moving along. Yeah, the goal here today is just to experiment a little bit, we're gonna run this through its paces, right? And one of the things I want to do with that is I want to experiment with multiple games. You know, I want to try out a couple different ones. I might do Mario Kart Deluxe here in a bit, so we can try out with the Switch. But I think more importantly, I want to see if we can't. We want to put it through its paces. You know, we want to really push it to the limit. Let's see here. I don't really want to go through any games that I haven't played. But also, most of the games I normally do on streams are not the best for short bursts. Let's see here. I guess I could show this one off a little bit. This is a game that I've been playing a little bit recently. It is called Arranger, and it is kind of like a puzzle adventure game. And it opened up on the wrong screen. Cool. All right, give it a minute. I have two different screens set up. So basically, what I can do is I can have the game on one screen, and I can have chat and everything else on the other screen. Let's see here, video, general, turn off full screen, move it over here, and then back to full screen. All right, so yeah, switch back to green screen, there we are. All right, let's do it and start a new game. We'll start at the beginning. Very good place to start. I'm gonna move my mic just a little bit closer. My mic sounds good. Check one. All right. Sorry, I won't go through it way too quickly. Basically, the way this game works is you move stuff, but as you move, some things will move with you. We'll go back over here and I'll show you what I mean. See, trees, they move as you push things. As you move forward, you push stuff forward. Some things will not move, so you got to find ways around them. And if you go to the edge, you just start back over the other side. So there you go. There you go. That's your tutorial. I find this game is really pretty well done. Y'all like my loud keyboard? I'm up. I'm up. Lord Suzuki, I've asked you not to comment. This might be the last time we could use it. Alright, we gotta find somebody to take our junk off our hands. Find someone who'll take your things. Gotta find a self-storage place somewhere. It does make it difficult to talk to people. they move away as you're trying to find them. What's the haps? It's my last day in town! Hooray! Alright. Hi, Rody. I should probably adjust my my stream stuff. Except I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to give the impression that I am committing to a specific game. Because I probably won't. I just want to try out different stuff for now. I don't want people showing up to like a stream they never seen before, and then we immediately change games on them. Oh, sorry. Didn't see that enough. Okay, I'll get rid of your ladder. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Interesting. Oops. Alright, good luck. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, here we go. Over here. Yay, avoidance. That's how we, Mr. Mayor? The mayor? Okay, cool. Okay. Interesting. that's how we solved that one. Very nice. Okay. So yeah, a lot of this kind of stuff. It's the mayor. This damned house is too big. I'm grateful, thank you, because your ward and if it's within the okay. But it's not a bribe, I just use his criminal appearances. Mage Michael. Okay. Alright. Gotta go find Mage Micah. It's been a while since I played through this part. I actually played through this on the demo and I liked it so much that I was like, you know what? I'd like to do more. I do. Fiend of the static variety. Alright, gotta take care of his basement real quick. Alright, let's go. So yeah, here's how you fight. Now push the sword to people. Oh, right. There we go. I was like, how do I get him? That's how we do it. Yes, that's how we do it. Okay, let me think here. Wonder... Oh, I know it's you. There we go. I figured it out. There we go. And that's how it's done. Okay. Let me pull this up. Alright, this needs to go up past it. I'm not. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. I did it. I killed him. Oh. All that for nothing. You're gone, Caleb. Alright. Check out Nimbus' house. Where's Nimbus' house? Oh, hello. Alright. Was it going here? Oh, it said we're back in town this way. Okay. I don't know why, but sometimes my camera blinks like that. Sorry, duck. Okay. So we're gonna leave all of our stuff in someone else's house. Cool. Alright. Find Susie Q. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm leaving junk everywhere. Duck. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. That's what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Ooh, a book. Remember to close the side door to keep Paul Tucker out. Okay. Side door it is. Two T's. You know what 2T stands for. Alternative, I guess it could spell 2T's. I could open my own ranch, call it 2T Ranch. Okay, use the key to leave town. Okay. Gotta get out of town. Taking the key with me. What's in here? Beyond our town, beyond the wall, the hold stands firm, protect our all. Static menace kept at bay. We think you hold an every day. Okay. Cool. So the hold keys out the static. But some of the static seems to be getting in. Almost like it's not working right. Interesting. Wait, where am I going? There? Okay. Okay, to the exit. Do I need that sword? It seems important, but I can't bring it with me, so I'll assume not. Oh, right, hang on. Okay. Okay, let's bring the foot over. Kill this guy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know what I gotta do. That's how we do it. Very nice. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So that's okay. I just gotta get this guy over here somehow. There we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. There we go. Okay, gonna go up here. Gonna give it a foot. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's go over here. Path. Okay, I need to bring that foot over here. There we go. Okay. Okay, we need to bring the foot over here, and then I can use it. Ah, booger. That's a little bit of a pain. Of course, okay. Wait, I do. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm messing it all up. Booger. Booger, booger. switch these around. I think I may have it. We'll see. All right. Let's see here. If I go up one, I want to be up one more. There we go. Don't know how I did it, but I did it. Alright. I think that was the last one. Or maybe there's more. Oh, we just gotta ring the bell. Well, do something with these bells. Let's see here. Do a little ring in the bell. Oh, I gotta bring them all. I remembered. I remember now. Oh wait, they all have to be here. That's what it is. All gotta ring together. So now I do this. Oh, hang on. So now I should be able to go ding, 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 ding. But we need a new bell. We gotta fix the bell. Okay, excuse me, do you have a bell? Alright, let's go talk to, what's his name? Oh, hang on. Okay, see you so soon? Okay. Alright, where's the cat? The cat with the bell. Oh no, the static. Okay. Here's a sword place. They got any swords? Alright, swords. Swords. Give me swords. Thank you very much. Okay. Now that's sharp thinking. Oh my gosh. Alright. Time to kill things. There we go. Alright. Time to take this cat with me. And apparently the guy too. Okay. Alright, where? Oh. Okay, it was out here we came out. Okay. Yay, all three bells. Bells, bells, bells. Come on, cat, you're coming with me. Gotta get out of town. Okay, never mind. We can't take the cat with us. Leaving the cat in the hall. Oh look, a dead guy. Mr. Nimbus. Try to leave. Static out back. Hold it back. Oh no. The goo. So many swords. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oof. Gotta poke his own eye. Okay. Alright. Okay, these are too close. We got to go in a sequence of 6 or 3 by 3, I think. Ooh, hang on. I can even figure that out. 2 and 3. Back around. Okay. Take that static. Alright, let's try this here. Alright, looks like it needs to go around the block. There we go. That's gotta be it, right? Hell yeah. Oh no, they're mad. What did you do? Why didn't anybody tell the mayor? Interesting. Mr. Nimbus and the science lady seem to be involved with static somehow. It's a conspiracy with big static. Alright. We left town. Let's just get through the wilderness here. And we should be at the end of the tutorial. Yay, we did it. 2 followers on Streambo. And let's see here. Nope. Let's see here. Alright, hang on guys. I gotta try to remember. How do you, oh here we go. Band. Yeah, band. Alright. Oh, my bad. Okay. Why would I want cheap followers? I'll have you know all my followers are expensive. My followers don't come for cheap. They certainly don't come for free. Squirrel. What? Okay. Ooh, hang on, let's defeat this guy. Interesting. Okay. How do I get that guy? Oh, here we go. I missed this. Little frog looking firefly kind of things. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's new. There we go. Someone's painting that tree. Okay. Right on top. Okay. Then what is believed for the dragonfly suspended on the wind? Alright, we are going to call it on that. I would be, gosh, I definitely want to do a New Vegas stream sometime, but that will require a lot more time commitment. So instead, we're going to go ahead and we are going to set up our Elgato and see if we can get it working. It has been a bit. It's been a bit since I've used it, so bear with me here. going to go ahead and update this. There we go, 8 deluxe. Okay, cool. And I will see what I like best as far as like the setup goes for this. I also need to figure out how I'm going to display it. I suspect will this mess it up? Let's find out. Okay. Alright. So currently I am at 3,004 VR worldwide. So we're gonna try not to mess that up. I am going to just like play as I normally would. Not gonna like, you know, worry too much about if I'm losing VR. But if we have like 3 bad races in a row, we will, of course, you know, I'm gonna say Mario Kart Circuit. Yeah, if I start to lose a ton of VR, I do not want to lose too much of my progress. So we're gonna try to focus on doing well-ish, and more importantly, I just want to see what the stream looks like. You know, I want to see what Mario Kart looks like, because this is one of the games I'm playing on streaming the most. So yeah, we're gonna roll with that. I'm going to turn down this slightly in the stream in hopes that it doesn't cut out too much of my microphone. Also, we're gonna hope that I can still listen without it picking too much up on the microphone, because I do not like using headphones. I'll use them if I have to, but I'm tired of them. I don't want to use them. And my annual blink. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Is there somebody else named Vinny here? I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Seems like we're dropping some frames on my display anyway, but that could be. It looks fine on the. This could be a problem for. Okay. Yeah, this could be a problem. Still getting my tricks. Seems like, of all things, it appears to be the oh shoot. Close one. I don't know why I'm trying to get ahead so early. This track is way better if you bag it. Okay. Yeah, and my audio sounds terrible, by the way, on my end. I do not know how bad it is. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh no. Ah, bugger. Alright, it's okay. We got another lap to go. So yeah, I may have to adjust some stuff on my end for this to actually work, because my goodness, I'll show here in a sec what I got going on. But yeah, basically I'm having to watch on OBS, which I thought normally I would think that OBS would be the thing which display less. Okay, I probably should try to get more than one item there. If I really need a speed item. Oh well. Come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, we were so close. Oh. Pass on the line, I think, maybe? I'm not for certain. Now, I appear appear to be losing some stuff. Oh yeah, there is a guy named Vinny, but with only only one N and only one I. Gosh. Okay, we're gonna just like Moonview Highway. But like, my goodness. Can we adjust my settings? Okay. Generic. I don't want to use this. I just want to use it as like a way to view it. I may have to switch to the output on the built-in one. It works fine doing this. It's fine here. I don't know why all of a sudden it drops way down. It's not. I mean, it's not like it's having to work any harder to display, right? I'm just seeing the HDMI input. The switch is what's doing all the running, and I think it's running fine. Although I'm looking like I might be dropping some frame rates here. But it's not displaying any dropped frame rates. It's just on the camera itself. Is it too much input? I may have to stop this here in a sec. Okay, we'll do one more race, because that last one wasn't too bad. I'm not very good at Moonview Highway, so this is going to probably be a bad performance. Although it seems to be a little smoother right now. There's a little bit of delay. I'm once again going to be watching on OBS more than anything, because it appears that I'm getting some lag. Huh. Oh, shoot. Okay. I missed the trick. Oh, jeez. Okay. We are going to be bagging, it looks like. This isn't a terrible bagger, I don't think. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's hard to catch up because of all the nonsense going on. Jeez. Okay. My goodness. Yeah, we might get a bad result this week. This race. Alright, come on, no. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh. Come on, give me my coins up. Ah, shoot. Come on. Ah, jeez. Sorry. I don't know if I'm seeing this much lag on Twitch. We are going to have to rewatch and figure it out. Because, yeah, like I was saying, this is kind of one of the games that I'm wanting to do more. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was probably the best time to get hit, though. Okay. Would like to get the item. Oh my gosh, that blue shell was way too freaking close. Oh shoot. Okay. We're gonna enable this now. Okay. Where did I not get that? Why didn't I get anything? Okay. We're gonna wait till after this section to use this. Because I think with all the... Okay. With all the boost panels... We don't want to wait too late though. Okay. No! Okay. No! Oh! 7th. That's bad. Let's see what the damage is. Oh, -1. Okay, that's not too bad. I am going to be unfortunately leaving this room, which is a shame because it's a pretty decently decent room as far as VR goes. Yeah. Okay, let's leave this room. Okay. All right. Real quick, we are going to yeah, we're getting a little encoding overload. Consider turning video settings or using faster encoding preset. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of research then. All right, let's go ahead and we'll turn this off for now. Okay. It's not even playing on my thing, by the way. Let's go ahead and see what we can figure out. Hello, bummer. Elgato. OBS. Overload? Over. Oh no. What did I even say just then? Lagging. Audio buffering hit the maximum value. Hey, boom, chill. Alright, we're gonna try, can we adjust settings at all? Properties maybe? Maybe 20 by 1080. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're going to limit it to 60. Okay. I mean, that seems fine. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do besides, like, keeping it on OBS maybe? We will try again, just keeping it on this screen with not having a dual screen setup. This is a shame. It's good. Yeah, we'll stick with the me for now. Alright. I think Los Angeles Labs are pretty good. I don't know where best to have my camera, to be honest. I feel like it's kind of too big. If I shrink it down, I gotta also shrink down the shadow. Okay. Why is my phone buzzing? Alright. Actually, let me shrink down the left side. Sorry, I have my stream settings open on one side, my chat on the other. Okay, I'll open it just enough so I can still see chat, just in case. Honestly, I could go even smaller. Okay, so at least timing's right enough that I can get the startup boost. Well, there we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. Let's just keep it from trying to get me. Everyone's kind of close together right now. Alright, okay. Some time. Give me coins. Ow. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Give me items. I want items. I need items, dang it. We are at 7 coins, so that feels pretty good. Pretty good. Not great, but good enough to like. Okay. Focus up. Gonna use these on that big shortcut up ahead. I mean, it's big as in it takes a lot of mushrooms to use it. Not necessarily saves a lot of time. Was that it? I don't think so. Yeah, no, that wasn't it. Sorry, this is another one I don't know that well. Mostly because I'm not that big of a fan of it. Alright. Looks like 2 kills. Oh. Of all the times to use a shock. I mean, it was the perfectly logical time to use a shock, but for me it was very annoying. I don't know whether it's better to get more airtime. Okay, we're gonna let him take that. Oh jeez. He tried to slow down. You can tell people didn't used to do that. Like, I just last night got to I should have held on to the coin. I just recently got to 3,000. So when I first started playing online, you know, a lot of people didn't like necessarily know the tactics, and so you wouldn't see people back out like that. But now I'm having to get used to a lot more people that kind of know what they're doing a little more. You know, nice being the first people outlasted. Gonna try to drop this. Come on, give me an item. Alright, come on. We'll hope that our coins are high enough that. Oh, man. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. But it'll hopefully keep me in fourth. Hello. What is it? A horse for sale or? Oh, cool. Okay. He's very cute. Alright, folks, just trying to move my camera down to the bottom because I can't see half of what's going on half the time. We'll see. I don't know. It's not really a good place to have the camera on these kind of games, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm going to open up the chat so window so I can make this even bigger. Alright. Cool beans. It seems to be working way better. Okay, Bowser's Castle I am not good at as well. So we'll see how I do. I'm at 3,034. So let's try to get to 3,200 maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's too ambitious. I'm not that good, but like 3,000 VR, that's not very high level. Yeah. A lot of I think a lot of the committed players have moved on to Mario Kart World. But a lot of folks like me can afford a Switch 2 because we're broke ass bitches, and so you know we're sticking with Mario Kart Deluxe because it's what we have. Okay, I do not know the best lines here. I'm just doing my best. What I have, what I know, which is not enough. Okay. I was trailing. That would be good. Okay. Oh, jeez. I was gonna try to cycle for items, see if I couldn't get a way to dodge blue shell, but, okay. I almost didn't get double. That would have been a tragedy. I know I should be holding them in case a blue gets me, but they're way too, oh, gee. I drifted the wrong way. No. There goes my lead. Okay. I just realized why I probably should not be having my camera in the bottom right corner, which is I cannot see where I am. If the preview would display. Okay. How far has it? Right there. Okay. Oh, I almost got around it. Dang it. Not fair for me. I wasn't even in first, or second, or third for that matter. But okay. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. First thing. yeah, I feel you, bracket. Oh gosh, it's just like I'm sorry, I'm broke. I can't afford a. How much is the Switch 2? What is it like? It's like 500 with Mario. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to be focusing on the race. I'm gonna lose so much VR. Alright, let's move my camera and find out how bad we were. Hang on. Okay. Does anyone else stream this game? Do you play 200cc? No, because I suck. I have played it a little bit. I've played it enough to where should I put my camera? That'd be fine. I don't know where to put my camera because here's my situation, fellas. People who have just joined. Here's my situation, right? I am for some reason when I open up Elgato, the software to preview, it's real laggy. It overloads the Elgato, and so I have to basically be watching myself play in OBS, which means that my camera is going to be displayed the whole time. So yeah. I don't really know where to put it because if I put it up here, it kind of blocks from seeing VR. Okay, bottom left. All right, where do I put chat? Chat can go here. How do we feel about chat here? Or I could shrink it and put it over here. It disappears after a little while, and it's sort of It's a little more see-through. We'll try that. We'll try that for a race. Yeah, I think this might be better. So I'll at least be able to see where I am. Okay, it looks like we got a couple. Oh gosh, one person's almost 5,000 VR. Not that it really matters. If you're under 10,000, I don't think you're in the very high bracket. Like I was saying, my only goal is for the number to go up. I don't really care for much else. Oh geez, okay. Yeah, this is another one I'm not very good at. I've played quite a few of them. Like obviously, I've 3-starred almost all. I've 3-starred all the base courses in 150cc. I have done. Let me think. What have I done on 200cc? I think I've done Mushroom Cup and Flower Cup, and I've gotten like. I think I got first in both of them, and then I think whatever the third one is, I've done 200cc enough to get like second or something. Like Silver Cup or whatever. I need to be focusing on how to make a comeback because I am in 12th place, which is not ideal, but I'm having a hard time. I do not know this one very well, so it is not second nature to me, unlike a lot of the courses where I play quite a bit more. A lot of times I'll just like replay my favorite cups offline, and then I'll play online to you know, try to get my VR to go up. It's not something that I've done very much. I'm not used to playing against real humans, so I'm not very good. Let's see here. It's doing better. Okay. Ah, jeez. Oh my gosh. Sorry. My drift didn't come out. Okay. Alright, we're gonna cycle for items and hope we get something to make a comeback because it is not looking good. Okay. Oh, double. Got it. Okay. Okay, that is not helpful at all. Especially trying to make these turns. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, well, this is it. Or is it one turn for the end? We're losing all our VR. I might have to get a different room, because this is not good at all. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Like, that was just a bad performance all around. My goodness. No! Okay, as long as we stay above 3,000. How's about that? Stream will go until we fall below 3,000, and then we're dropping off. Hey, silly Drifloon! Thanks for stopping by. You came just in time to see my epic fail. What a shame. But we say good game because we're wholesome gamers. We are not going to be toxic. We're not going to be toxic Mario Kart players. We're going to be wholesome. We're going to be optimistic. We're going to say GG's at the end when we get 12th place. And we're going to do better next time. I probably should have chosen Cheap Cheap Beach. I like Yoshi's Island more, but I think I'm better at Cheap Cheap Beach. Yeah, whatever. Is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe better than Mario Kart World? Yes, but only because I can't afford Switch 2. Oh my gosh. I'll be honest, I played Mario Kart World because both of my brothers bought one. My younger brother Joe, right? He found somebody who plays or who got like 2 of them because he thought he could do the scalper thing, right? He was going to try to sell it on eBay, and he couldn't get to sell, so he was just trying to get rid of it quickly. So he was able to get it for like $50 off with Mario Kart World included. That being said, like, I thought it was really fun. I feel like it's a really well done game. A lot of the courses are great, but the intermissions are used way too much on the online play, and a lot of people don't like that. For some reason, like from what I've seen, right? Because I only follow a couple Mario Kart YouTubers, and they're all like US guys. But from what they see, and what they say is that it seems like Japanese players really like the intermissions, or the in between courses. Whereas the American players, it seems like a lot of them do not like the intermissions, which I kind of concur with, right? I feel like it's just like straight line simulators, what a lot of people call it. Okay, come on, let's give me something good. Give me something good. Come on. Okay, we got a mushroom. It's fine. Let's take the shortcut. Okay, no, okay, sorry. My drift didn't come out. Didn't come out in time. My bad. I'm not very good at doing that shortcut without 3 mushrooms. So trying to take it with just 1 and trying to time it right to where it doesn't result in getting in the off-road is a problem for me. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Second's a good place to be. I don't really want to go though. Okay. Oh, okay. That was my bad. Okay, I deserve that. You know what? I deserve that. I could have blocked it. I didn't. Okay, get behind me. Yeah, get behind me, Satan. Oh, here comes the blue shell. Just in time for vengeance. Huh. Come on, give me something good. Okay. Come on. Huh. Okay. Wish I could have gotten in time for first place to not take it, but no matter. But yeah, I also have seen a lot of people that like Shortcat is one of my favorite Mario Kart YouTubers, and I loved watching him do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I learned a lot of strats from that. I learned a lot of techniques. And that's probably, like, watching him is a major reason why I am better, and also why I'm kind of getting back into it, because I didn't play Mario Kart for a long time, because I was playing other games, and also because I wasn't playing any games, because, as you know, I have kids, and having kids, it's very hard to do in games. Come on, get it. No, I didn't get it. Oh, somebody else gets it. We're in trouble. Trouble, awful, devil, evil. Okay. Alright, there we go. Redemption! We got first. We went from 12th to 1st. Give me that VR, baby. 25. I think I lost maybe 20. So that, I think that'll get back what I lost and get a little bit more. Oh gosh. But yeah, no, it's what do I like? I like Peach Gardens better. I'm not a big fan of that N64 Rainbow Road. TBH, to be honest. But yeah, I think Mario Kart World is a good game. I'm excited to get to do it more. How many people are even in this room actually? Okay, we got a couple. Sorry. I hate playing in rooms on Mario Kart which aren't full, at least 10 people, because it's easier to do better. Does everyone like Rainbow Road from the N64? Is that like a fan favorite? I'm so confused. I thought we all agreed that it was a trash course. Chat, is this true? Chat, do people like Rainbow Road for the N64? I just realized I think Silly Drifloon's doing a stream soon. I guess I should probably raid her if she's live while I'm finishing up. I don't actually know how to do a raid. I've never done it before. I've been raided once. I was during a Super Metroid stream I did a while back. I was watching some clips from that. They're archived, so you can't watch them on my channel, but I like going back every now and then and seeing, like, because I've done a lot of like random a lot of random streaming through the years. I really want to get back into it, but like every time I do, I am just overwhelmed with how much time and commitment it takes. But at the same time, like, it's very rewarding. Like, I've seen, speaking of Silly Drifloon, who says she personally likes Rainbow Road N64. So I agree, it looks very aesthetically pleasing. I just find that if you're not in first, you can't really catch up very easily or at all. Okay. But yeah. Watching her, she has been building an incredibly, like, supportive and uplifting community, very positive vibes, very nice and wholesome. And you know, it's just reminded me of like what I like about like having online spaces that you've built over the years. You know, because when I became a parent, I kind of just like lost a lot of that, which is, you know, comes with the territory. Hey, thanks for the follow. My camera's in front of my follow thingy, but as you can see, it's a cute Windows XP theme, which I think is credited to somebody's Etsy shop in the bios. But yeah, so what for those of you who probably are new here, which is like I'm gonna say I'm showing 4 viewers, so probably 3 people. I used to run a channel called Homeschooled Nerd, and I really loved doing it. And I built like a small community there. But then around 2020, I'd been doing it for over half a decade at that point. Technically, I'd been doing it for a full decade, but it wasn't under the name Homeschooled Nerd. And so at that point, I felt like I needed to change, and so I decided to like try out some new projects. My goal was, right, like I wanted to experiment with like I wanted to use Twitch. I wanted to try to you know, build like a community around music. I wanted to do that, you know, and it's just like I couldn't figure out one thing, right? Like I couldn't settle on one thing, and so it just kind of died off. And of course, when I quit Homeschooled Nerd, a lot of the community there kind of dropped off because at the end of the day, I just wasn't doing the kind of stuff that they liked seeing. You know, I wasn't the same person anymore, which was another reason why I quit Homeschooled Nerd, was because that was like my channel I did growing up. You know, I was raised homeschooled, Christian, evangelical, all that jazz. And as I aged, I realized that A, that wasn't who I was, and B, it wasn't who I wanted to be. Come on, Squeaky Clean Sprint. Come on. Mushroom Gorge is cool, but I'm so bad at the gap jump. We're getting Mushroom Gorge, aren't we? No, we're getting Peach Stadium. I will take that. Or, no, Royal Raceway, my bad. What was I even saying? But yeah, I decided I wanted to like experiment a little bit, and I'll be honest, a lot of the experimenting I did on my personal channel, I'm not proud of anymore, and I have gone back and deleted all those videos because like, and this isn't just like the quality was bad, but it was just like the content was bad. That was a epic fail. Okay, all right, we are bagging. But anyway, yeah, I'm honestly kind of grateful that I didn't succeed when I started trying to experiment with stuff, because I had a lot of work I had to do on myself. There was a lot of unlearning I had to do, a lot of like especially like reactionary content that I used to like be a fan of online, that I had to learn was not cool and epic, but was actually incredibly harmful for a lot of people. And so yeah, I had to unlearn all that. And so yeah, it was. On top of that, it's just I like to say that like I don't have any talent. Any talent I have on anything, I had to. Ooh, I'm just gonna get back up to full speed here. Any talent I had when it comes to YouTube, or gaming, or Twitch, or music, I have had to gain kicking and screaming the whole way because I did not have any on my own, and this is bad. Okay, 1 mushroom. I don't know what lap this is. I have not been paying attention. I think it's 2. I think it's 2. Alright, 1 more lap. See, that's what happens when I try to commentate. Especially since my camera is over, like, my coin counter and the lap count. So I don't really know. Okay, if I can get into first, this would be great for blocking the shell. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna use it here. Hope for something good. Okay. We're just gonna use this for protection. Plants grow older. Yeah, I'm just, honestly, I'm just using streaming as like an outlet for like Oh, jeez. Okay, stay out of the middle. Okay, come on, come on, come on. This is gonna be perfect. Just don't mess it up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Okay. Oh my god, right on the line. That is incredible. Alright. Another first. My goodness. I am gonna be honest, I am not good at Mario Kart, so I don't know why I'm winning. Is this a low-level room? Not really. There's a couple, 4,000 people in here. Someone's almost at 5. Plans can change as you grow older. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing, right? Who you are changes a lot whenever. Like, I don't know if any of you, I don't know how old any of y'all are, but like I found it like so much changed in my own, like, between personality, what I was interested in, you know, a lot of that changed between like 17 and 28, which I am turning next month, which is insane. Hello. Good game, good game. Yes, I am. Well, how am I? Is this the second or third win in a row? I did not expect to win Rainbow Road. That's the biggest thing, because I just won Yoshi's Island, right? Or did I? No, I didn't win Yoshi's Island. Did I? Did I win Yoshi's? Not Yoshi's Island, but Yoshi's. Yeah, Yoshi's Island? No, I'm sorry. I don't know the names very well. Anyway, that's a second or third win in a row, which is very unusual for me. So we might have to change rooms to get in somewhere more difficult, because, yeah, I don't like feeling like I'm farming VR. There was somebody in a room the other day that had like 10,000 VR, and I was like in a 2,000 VR room, or yeah, VR room. Yeah, we'll see where it leads. We will. You know, I'm gonna try to at least do one stream a week. I don't have a lot of time because, like I said, I have kids, and I have a lot of other things going on. I'm trying to like get back into writing more. You know. This year, I've actually, in addition to, because I've always written nonfiction, both as a thing I did on YouTube, doing gaming stuff, but also like kind of just like I enjoyed writing like articles and essay style content. The 8-ball, the 8-ball notification showed up. I did a lot of stuff a long time ago, setting up a stream. Actually, was it earlier this year? I think it might have been earlier this year, because before I moved into our new house, I was experimenting a little bit. We were living with my wife's grandparents, which I know. Why am I in second? I am on Cheeseland. I should not be in second. I gotta slow down. I'm gonna get got. I'm just gonna drive off. What am I even thinking? Oh no, I need the coins. I actually need those coins. All right, let's get these coins up. People are gonna be so mad at me if they see me like this. Like, what's this loser doing driving slow? Alright. Okay, that's pretty good for starters. Okay, we're gonna slow down here. I actually would have preferred to have these. Okay. Oh, I just realized my thing hides this thing hides bot commands, which means I can't see what people ask when they ask it. But you know what? It's not for me, is it? Okay, I'm gonna try to get rid of this, but I'm gonna hold on to this until the third lap. I may have overbagged. Oh jeez, oh jeez. It feels birthday. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at the chat while also doing this. Okay, I think I may have overbagged, guys. I think I may have been too confident in my comeback ability, and then I tried to pay attention to the chat, and that was a bad idea. I mean, it's a good idea to pay attention to chat. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that's half of streaming. It's paying attention to chat. Come on. I think this is the shortcut spot, so let me use it here. Fingers crossed we hit the extension, because otherwise this race is essentially ruined. I think we did get the extension, so that's cool. I think I got it right. So let's see if these shortcuts... That was not a great drop-off spot. Thank you, Bullet. I don't think it's enough to bring me back to first for sure, but I think between two mushrooms, I think I can salvage something. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. I gained 2 spots. Yeah, I overbagged that. That is my bad. I was just like, there's no way I can win if I don't bag a little bit, but then I bagged too much. Oh, goodness me. It is so feels brutal. How is that an answer to feels to will Media Nut ever beat Silly Drifloon? Okay, we're doing Athens Dash, hopefully. I don't understand the Magic 8 Ball. I'll be honest. I just installed it as one of the bot mods or the bot commands, and there are only a handful. I forget what the other one is. There's if you say hello, it should have a greeting message. But aside from that, I don't know. I don't know what the others are. Okay, Mushroom Gorge. Here we go. I'm definitely not gonna try bagging this one. I am just going to run it like I normally would, and if I get mushrooms, I will attempt the gap skip. I have not been very consistent with it at all. I have gotten it a few times though, so yeah. Oh, the hello command is if you just say hello. Like if you say hi or hello or hey, it should pop up with a message saying hello, which is just kind of a default greeting that I put in there to like make people feel like they're being acknowledged. Did no work? Why isn't it working? It worked earlier. I fell off. Classic string that fell off. Why isn't it working? Hey, it was working earlier. I could even test it out beforehand. I wonder if I have accidentally set it up. Oh my god, I suck. Alright, we are backing. We are backing. And I got no items, so we're not going for the gap jump. Because I suck. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to focus on not sucking so hard, because that was embarrassing. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. Really got blue shelled and gold. I think. Oh my god, no! That was amazing timing, actually. It was supposed to be an emote, but okay. Okay, so it's like an external emote. Okay. Which, I don't know, I think that has to do with restream, which, given the fact that actually Twitch is getting more viewers than YouTube currently, which is, like, contrary to everything I've been told, because the reason I'm restreaming in the first place is because, you know, everywhere where I look up, like, I think, oh, who's that dude? He's pretty big right now. He does a lot of drama stuff, or he used to, and then he tried to take a break, and people were like, you can't take a break from drama. Drama is the internet. But, anyway, he was talking about that he said that, you know, if you're gonna stream on Twitch, you should stream on YouTube as well, because YouTube's way better at getting viewers. Okay, come on, thing. Okay, that was terrible. Okay. Ah, nice. Salvaged a little bit. I think we won't lose too much. But yeah, so the Twitch usually will show up the proper emotes, including like, obviously yours are working because you're using the Silly Drifloon emotes, and those are showing up. So yeah, I don't know. I'm so bad at both of these. I'm bad at all of these. We're gonna try Cheap Beach, but this is probably gonna be a little embarrassing. But yeah, that's really weird. I think I might just go back to streaming just on Twitch at this rate, because let me just look at like what YouTube's doing. I don't hardly look at my views. Right now we're showing nothing. No? Yeah. Whereas Twitch has actually done decently well. But everyone always says like, oh, YouTube's great for discoverability. Twitch is great for community, which yeah, I agree with. I find it like I like the communities on Twitch much more than YouTube. I find it like, not to say that I dislike YouTube communities, like there's a lot of YouTubers I watch, but like I don't think there's anybody on YouTube that I watch like their live streams of and feel like I'm part of a group. Whereas on Twitch, that is kind of default, and like you can pick up much more. It feels much more interactive. Obviously there are exceptions, but like, I mean, you just look at like someone like Ludwig. He was the biggest streamer on YouTube, and once his contract was up, he went back to Twitch. It's a different experience, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. just trying to make sure I get tricks in there. Okay, thread the needle. If you can thread that. Bugger. Give me the coins, please. Thank you very much. But yeah. Okay. Oh jeez. Okay. We're just gonna go around. We're gonna say this with a shortcut around the corner. Line up and okay. I am not good at this one either. I remember one of the most embarrassing experiences ever was when I was in South Dakota. There was a gaming convention. Gimme fried chicken. Shout out if you get that reference. You will not, probably, unless you're really into like music deep dives. Oh, jeez, okay. Stop, Vinny. Stop sucking, Vinny. Stop sucking. You have no excuse. Okay, you have an excuse now. Yeah, for sure. It's hard. It's like I find it like, oh my God, I'm getting my ass handed to me. My entire ass is being handed to me. I thought that was the last lap. Oh my God, I am an idiot. I am an idiot. La 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 la. Yeah, my like when I think the streamers that like juggle YouTube and Twitch best are people like AlphaRad, which I really like how he does his content. But yeah, I don't. It's really difficult to like stream on both. I don't even think you should, to be honest. We're gonna round down with the motions, and we're gonna hope that we can do something good. Okay, boot time. Okay, there we go. It's all right. It's all right. It's good. We're improving a little bit. We had a bunch of wins. Now we're having a bunch of losses, but we have gained 127 VR today, so that is good. But yeah, like editing like a highlight for YouTube, I tried to do a couple of them in the same style as AlphaRad, and we're gonna do this one. And yeah, I just obviously for one, I don't like trying to jack someone else's style. And when it's not your own and you haven't developed your own, it feels weird. That's why I'm not gonna name names because I don't like talking trash on people. But there's this dude that his whole channel it has some great advice for Twitch streamers. But like when he shows his experiments that he's doing, I'm always just like, man, you've been like doing streaming experimentally for how long? You've developed an audience and everything, and yet you're still like just trying to copy people. Like, don't you have your own style, you know, your own substance or stuff? But obviously he just experiments with all kinds of stuff. So it's not like he's a bad streamer or anything. In fact, I think he's pretty good. I like my me. I based it off of what's Scott Pilgrim's gay roommate? What's his name? Anyway, I based it off of him. in the animated one, not the live action. Although I do like him in the live action a lot. Scott Pilgrim's one of those interesting things where it's just like I can't tell if like it's progressive for its time or if it's really you know, because there's definitely plenty of sexism, plenty of like homophobia, a little bit of, you know, the way especially like the I thought they handled the Ramona's ex-girlfriend. Oh geez, okay, I deserve that. I thought the way they handled Ramona's ex-girlfriend in the animated version was way better, obviously. Obviously there's also like a whole discussion constantly when it comes to Scott's relationship with, what's her name, Knives? Is that it? I think I'm misremembering actually. What was her name? Is that it? Kim? No, Kim was his other ex, who he didn't want to acknowledge that he did wrong, but I think he did. I'm not for certain because I haven't read the books, and I think the books had more lore in them than the movie, and the TV show also didn't, but it implied some stuff. I don't know. But yeah, like, yeah, obviously there's a... okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, I should not have done that there. That's on me. That's on me. I will acknowledge when I suck. We're not going to be toxic and blame the game. We're not going to We're not gonna be like, oh, the game didn't see it. See the game? Game messed it up. It wasn't me. Oh jeez. Okay. I am bad at this one as well, by the way. In case there was any doubt. Any doubt as to my ability or lack thereof. Okay. Alright, last lap. Try not to suck. But yeah, it's always funny going back to those old movies because you're like, oh, this was really progressive for its time. It's kind of like, I've been thinking a lot, because I want to write a video, I'm working on one about Metroid, and specifically like writing female protagonists, because I love the Metroid series, but like, I'll be honest, the way they handled Samus, not the best all the time. Like, I think the reward for doing well at the game is being able to see her with less clothes. Not great, you know, maybe not the best look in the 21st century. Come on. But at the same time, obviously, I love James, and she was one of the first female protagonists in video games. So you gotta give Nintendo props where they earned it. You know, they had one of the first female protagonists. They've had one of the first trans characters as well in video games. So like, yeah, you kind of gotta give them props for that. But at the same time, like watching where they went in the future, like I always think back on Metroid, Metroid Fusion, I think it was, for the Game Boy Advance. Good game. Yeah, like that was like one of the first times they gave Samus more lines than just what she gets in her opening monologue in Super Metroid. But in like Super Metroid fashion, it's just written out. It's not like voice lines like it was on the Wii one, whatever the Wii one was called. But like, so then you get like her monologues in between different levels. You know, every now and then she'll give like a monologue, kind of an update on the story. But it's always like ranting about a man, and it's just like I'm not trying to go all like, oh, what's that one test called, where you see how long a scene can go without with there being no men in it and no man mentioned. But it's just like, it's crazy that like we take like one of the first strong female women in video games, and we take one of the first women in video games, and then like as soon as we give her a voice, which is like, what should we have her be interested in? I know, let's have her be really oddly obsessed with like a man that she hasn't seen for like a long time. And it's just like, I don't know, it's weird. And I know that there's like some tie-in with like the comics and everything. That's definitely another thing that I need to reread so that I can kind of get a read on it. Because if I make a video about it, it's not going to be like this. It's going to be much more written out. There's going to be some kind of conclusion. Because right now I'm just like, I don't know what to think of it. Because you want to, like I said, you want to give them props for what they were, for how much they did at the time. At the same time, you're just like, golly, you know, oh, okay, this could be bad. Oh, jeez, okay, this could be really bad. Like I said, you can't really catch up on this one, unless people make mistakes, which apparently I do a lot now. Oh, and it's a short track, so that doesn't help as well. I'm going to use my mushroom to drift. Okay, I think I should probably use it. I don't know for certain. Okay, now we're going to get to the straight section. Alright, finished in third. That's not too bad. We're climbing up there a little bit more. But yeah, that's the thing that I've always found. I don't even remember how I got onto that. Let's see here. Oh right, Scott Pilgrim. So yeah, it is funny that like you have like a show or a movie from like the early 2000s, I believe. I don't actually remember. Okay, what am I, Mario? I don't know this one super well either. Or do I? Do I know this? Oh, yeah, I've done it before. I mean, obviously I've done all of them before. I'm not super familiar with a lot of these. This is supposed to be a good bagging one, but I do not know all the shortcuts, so we are going to be running and hoping for the best. But we will probably get Mario Karted halfway through, because that's how this day has been going. I shouldn't complain too much. We've gained a lot of VR. Like I was saying at the beginning, like if I dropped below 3,000 again, I was just gonna stop the stream right there and call it a day, because as far as future streams go, I'm currently thinking that like I want to keep Mario Kart going for sure as like a Sunday Funday thing going, and I'd like to be able to like play through games more, you know, like entire games, but at the same time, first is way ahead. I don't know that a blue shell would be enough to get it, so I'm going to give him one red shell just to have something to think about. And then we have 3 mushrooms, so that'll be good for doing a final comeback. We'll keep it in our pocket. What is that? There's a boost. There it is. I knew there's a booster there. I was like, if I could just get rid of the alright. People are passing me with the shortcuts, but we're gonna try to be patient a little bit. Never mind, we're gonna go there. Okay. I boogered that up. Okay. Like I said, I don't know the shortcuts very well. I was just trying to go for it, and it didn't work out. But you know what? You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Which is why I'd like to tell you guys about getting vaccinated. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was kind of unfortunate. But, you know. Okay. 10. Alright. How much do we lose? What's the damage, boss? What's the damage? 2 VR? You can have my 2 VR when you pry it from my cold dead hands. Oh my god, sorry. That sip of Diet Dr. Pepper almost went down the wrong tube. Diet Dr. Pepper, not sponsored. But I would take it. I would take the money. I would take the money from Dr. Pepper. Coke? No. I'm not taking your money. My bit rate is saying it's bad. Is it bad, guys? Chat, what do we think? Is the bit rate bad? Alright, here we go. Yoshi's something or other. Yoshi Valley. Come on, baby boys. Come on. I'm gonna be silent for a little while because I don't know this course super well. So I'm gonna do my best. Go for it. I'm not showing. What's weird is like Twitch keeps saying on their end, like on the dashboard, that like the bit rate is bad or unstable or something. And it's just like doesn't look stable, unstable. It seems to be going fine. I don't have any drop frames showing up. Not getting any real lag to speak of. Come on, charge it up. Oh, okay. Well, that was bad. Okay, you stole my stuff. Oh jeez. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay. That's helpful. It helps to protect me a little bit from the chaos, but Yeah, there's just these lower level rooms. Like you look, if you watch like the pro players, they all know what they're doing, and so because of that, they don't really do the chaos stuff. They don't just throw their items. They're a lot more intentional. So you kind of also know what to expect, or I should say the pro players know what to expect. I do not want to compare myself to a pro player because I'm not a pro player. I am an unpro player. Okay. I'll be okay if we finish in top 5. My goodness, doggies, what are you barking at? I think somebody came over. I may have to pause this. Look into it. It's okay. Fourth. All right. We're going to put a pause on everything, guys, and we'll be right back. Rosie, chill, guys. Let me just exit the room real quick. All right, be right back. All right, friends, we are back. We are back. Yes, we know chat is ready to display messages. Thank you very much. So apparently my dogs were looking outside the window and they saw deer or something and they ran out. When I let them out because I want to make sure they weren't getting into anything. Regardless, sorry, I'm just looking at stuff real quick. We are sitting at 3,167. If I could get 40 more VR, I would be happy. TBH. It's still saying unstable, but I'll be honest. It looks fine to me. We have no dropped frames. We're sitting at a 2-hour stream. We're gonna keep going for a little bit longer, just because this has been going well. But let's go ahead and switch up to Daisy. I tend to be a Daisy main. Daisy is underrated character. She should be used in more stuff. She and Waluigi both are. I feel like haven't been used. Let's do Rock Mountain. I'm not really good at any of those. Okay. Looks like we got a full room though. I believe Silly Driftman has a stream soon. So I was gonna see here. I'm looking at who the mutuals that are live, because if we're going to be ending the stream soon. I want to do a raid. Although, looks like things are pretty dead here. So, all right, we got a pretty decent room. Looks like as far as VR rating goes. I never like being in ones that are like way better than me, but I do usually feel like the VR is pretty accurate at how much time people have put in. So I'm pretty, usually I'm with players that are pretty comparable. So I can at least, it's a challenge, but it's enough that it makes me feel like I'm not just farming for VR against a bunch of kids, which is kind of what it feels like when you're at 1000 VR, which is what you start at, because you're going against like probably like 11-year-olds. Of course, doesn't take very long. My goodness. Okay, guess we're bagging. I keep getting my ass beat. Give me the coins. We're slowing down just a bit, but not too much. Just get a couple good items. Some speed probably? Okay, alright, well that sucked. Okay, thank you very much, Kamek. Oh, thank you. Alright, we're gonna hold on to this. If I can get this bullet to the end of the second lap, I can use it to get past the turnpike. I assume there's a bullet extension on this course. I do not know for the life of me where it is, so I think I'll just use it for the curvy section. Usually those, along with like quieter sections, are the most helpful. So we'll save a mushroom for the jump, and then we'll just we'll use it for here. Okay, yep, just like that. And we'll see if this will get us enough. It'll get us an item at least. It'll help get us through this dangerous section. And we'll just try to look out for a chance to use this. Okay. I didn't quite use it the right timing. Okay. Not too bad though, not too bad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that would have been perfect. We were I swear they waited right till I got out of the... Ooh, right till I got out of that fuse that, because I was sitting pretty with 3 mushrooms. It would have been perfect. Would have been a first place, no problem. Looks like we're at 6th, 7th. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're at 9th. Oh my god. Okay. We might be coming up on a good place to call it. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. We may do one more. I'm not for certain. Alright, here we go. This is going to be our last race, friends. See if we can go out with a bang. I was really hoping to get to 1300 PR, but that may be a thing for next Sunday, depending on how it goes. No item. Alright. We are definitely bagging. jeez. Okay. Go back on. Okay. That was bad. Hey, Media Nut, thanks for the follow. I would have assumed you were already following. This might be a second account, actually. Okay. Okay. Just gotta focus on this. We'll see how long it takes for the alert thing to pop up behind my camera. It probably should be in front of my camera. That would make a lot more sense. No, my items! How could you take my items? Okay. Okay. Mushrooms. We like mushrooms. Mushrooms can be useful for this course. Oh jeez, okay. It's maybe it's your second account. Also, I don't know why the stream alert didn't show up. Oh jeez, okay. Anyway, thanks for stopping by the stream. I thought didn't Silly have a stream that was supposed to be starting soon? Or she could be having technical difficulties. I know she was having trouble with her stream yesterday. I only lurked for a little bit there because I was at a fall festival yesterday in a place called Kinmundie, which is they have like this annual that was a close one. They have this annual fall festival there, like an old cabin setup. It's actually kind of cool. Oh no, okay, that was bad. Of course, I always have to say, yeah, it's always a shame because like. Ever since come on, give me boost, 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 save me from a bad spot, save me from a bad spot. Okay, well, that was my bad for going the off-road. Negative 500 channel points for not following already. I agree, shame on you. How could you not follow? Although technically you're probably following the old homeschooled nerd Twitch account. You know what? We're gonna do a few more. We're gonna do a few more because Media showed up. I'm doing it for you, Media. I'm doing more. Not for the points. Don't get me wrong. I do want the VR. I want to make up some of that VR that I keep losing. I had a big winning streak, and it made me feel it inflated my ego too much. And now I'm getting my asshole handed to me, and it feels bad. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can't redeem ourselves, obviously. But more importantly, Media's here. By the way, Silly, I think were you doing a stream today? Did you already do it? I swear it was supposed to be like in either now or in like an hour. Oh, you're late? Okay. If you want, I could raid you, but I've only got 3 viewers, and I'm pretty sure I'm one of them. So everyone will be there. Everyone will already be there. It'll be you, it'll be me, it'll be Media. Oh, look, Sonic X Shadow Generations. Someone's getting online. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Okay, I should not have used that there. You know, it's fine. Oh, and I got more mushrooms. Oh my god! Expert level shortcut, if I have ever seen one. Okay, we're gonna go up here for a boost. Okay, we're sitting at 6. Are we dead last? There are only 6 people in the room. That's why. Okay, my god. I was like, oh, 6 not bad. Never mind, that's the last spot in the room. How am I... There's not even that much chaos to contend with. I'm just racing badly. That's all there is to it. Oh my god. I'm not gonna even excuse that. I'm just gonna say that like I'm a little Mario Karted out from the last 2 hours. Actually, it hasn't even been 2 hours because I was just testing out for like 30 minutes. Maybe even longer. Just trying to get things set up because I missed the freaking item box. Oh my god. Sorry for the ASMR guys, but that was that put me in a little bit of a situation. I really need like a bullet or something. If I do not get a bullet here, our race is over. Okay, there's one person that I've almost caught up with. There's not a lot of shortcuts on this course, so it's hard to catch up once you get behind. And I have not been doing well. I better use this. Well, this isn't good because we're still in 6th, and now we're even further behind. We'll get something decent. Okay, never mind. Dead last. My goodness. My goodness. I didn't even see how much we lost. I'll look on the stream's a little while behind, so I can see it on the other screen. We'll select Daisy Cruiser. I think this is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be the last one, friends. How much do we lose? How much do we lose? 6. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. We're almost. I mean, we're still sitting at about the same as we were 10 or what, a few races ago. So we're not. I think we're kind of staying net the same. I mean, we've gained obviously 160 something in the last, in the whole stream. So it's not been unproductive. It's just all of a sudden I'm not doing so well. Also, I should have tried a different room, but I didn't want to. Maybe we'll get Daisy Cruiser. I'm decent at that one. Double Dash is one of my favorite Mario Karts. I don't really know why, because I'm not. I like the courses. I think that's it. I'm not that big a fan of the 2-player thing. Oh, come on. All right, no Daisy Cruiser for us. All right. Gosh, this was almost at 7,000. That's a little ways off. Although it'll be here before we know it. Okay, here we go, friends. Last race. And here we go. I'm gonna be a little quiet on this one because I do not want to come in dead last. All these guys are like doing pretty well. It's kind of surprising. Oh, there we go. Hey, revenge. Revenge for the last one. Okay, very good, very good. Okay. Oh my gosh, Boomerang again? Oh my god, no. Well, there goes. Okay. I thought I was in dead last, but never mind. I was 3 places ahead, and now I'm not. Now I'm dead last. Okay. Oh my god, that was a waste of mushrooms. I just could not get back on the course. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Alright, we're gonna try taking this and hope for not too much chaos. Okay, I think if I take this, it's a shortcut. Oh my god. My goodness. Okay. Give me something good. Okay, a little more mushroom. That's fine too. Okay. Oh my god, that was terrible, but at least I didn't get dead last this time. Alright, friends. Oh, we gained a little bit. Okay. Still sucked, but you know, was something. We got a little bit back from last time, so that's good. That's good. Alright, friends. It helps that I'm lower leveled, and there's like a 6 or 7,000 level person in there. Anytime you got somebody who's like way high, it kind of levels out the points. So when you win, you gain more. When you lose less. Nevertheless, this was fun, guys. This has been actually kind of a decent time. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Thank you for the new follows. Kevin, Media, much love. Shout out to all the friends, all the fans. Sorry, I'm looking again at YouTube because I'm curious. Is there not a YouTube like that? Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Normally there's a let's see. I guess it doesn't help that I don't have it set for what it is. So I'm just double checking something. Okay. Okay. So, thank you again, everyone, for stopping by. Thank you for the new follows. I am definitely excited to be experimenting a little more with Twitch. We will see where everything goes, what I can sacrifice when it comes to time. But I will definitely make an attempt to be back next Sunday with even more Mario Kart. Yeah, I will see you all then. Bye.